Good morning, children. Welcome to today's class. The last class we had studied about value added method of calculating the national income, the theoretical part, and I had given you the steps of how to go about calculating the value added. Today we will do some numericals on value added. Now on the board, I have already written one question. I'll read it out for you. Calculate GVA at market price. Items are given. Rupees in crores is given. Kindly note down this question in your notebook. Sales 1050. Closing stock 45. Opening stock 25. Purchase of machine 200. Intermediate consumption 450. Purchase of raw material 200. Exports 45. Imports 30. Consumption of fixed capital 60. What do we have to find out? The gross value added at market price. The first thing I said, the first step is to find the gross value added at market price. And what is the formula I had given you? It is value of output minus intermediate cost. This is the formula for the gross value added in market price. Now we have to calculate value of output. What is the value of output? Value of output is equal to sales plus change in stock. How do we calculate the value of output? Sales plus change in stock. The first part will be given. Now, what is sales given in your question? Sales is given as 1050 plus. How do we calculate change in stock? I told you change in stock is calculated as closing stock minus opening stock. So closing stock is 45 minus opening stock 25. That gives you 1050 plus 20. That gives you 1070 crores here. And this is what? This is the value of output. What I have calculated the value of output. Now we have to substitute this value over here. Gross value added at market price is equal to what I written? Value of output minus intermediate cost. Value of output I have calculated 1070 minus intermediate cost or intermediate consumption is given minus 450. That gives you how much? So the gross value added at market price is equal to 620. Yeah. Once again, calculate gross value added at market price. This is a numerical on the value base or value added method for calculating national income. Yes, no, national income is not asked, it is simply gross value added. Gross value added at market price, the formula the last class I have given you is value of output minus intermediate cost or intermediate consumption, one and the same thing it is. How do you calculate value of output? We need value of output, we need to substitute. So value of output is calculated as sales plus change in stock. Sales is given in your question 1050. How do we calculate change in stock? Change in stock is calculated as closing stock minus opening stock. Closing stock is given 45 minus opening stock is 25. That is 20 here. 1050 plus 20 is 1070 crores is what we have calculated the value of output. We have calculated this value. I will substitute this value in the formula. So gross value added at market price, which was value of output minus intermediate consumption or intermediate cost. Value of output we have 1070 just calculated minus intermediate consumption given over here is 450, that is 620 crores. Is that clear enough? Yes or no? One of you answer. Please unmute.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please copy this down. Take care of the question as well. Have you all copied this down? Please somebody give me a bit feedback. I can't hear you, Dion. Speak into the mic. Speak into the mic.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You have copied down?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we come to the second question. Can you see the screen? Can you see the screen? Second question. Calculate net value added at factor cost. Can you all see the screen, please, one of you? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy down this question. Calculate net value added at factor cost. Items given. Domestic sales. Please write down. Domestic sales 950. Net addition to stock 30. Closing stock 25. Depreciation 40. Subsidies 25. Purchase of raw materials 300. Exports 35. Imports 40. And excise duties 20. I'll wipe out the code now. What have we to calculate? Net value added at factor cost. The first thing that we do, like I said, is we calculate the GV, gross value added at market price. That is equal to what? Value of output minus value of output minus intermediate cost. And in value of output, here in this question, we have, if you look at it, domestic sales are given. And in my class on Friday, I had told you that when domestic sales are given and exports are given, exports is a part of sales normally, but when domestic sales are given, then exports are added to it. So here it will be domestic sales plus exports plus change in stock. Domestic sales is given how much? 950. Exports is given how much? 35. Plus change in stock is given how much? It is given here net addition to stock. Closing stock is given and net addition to stock. Now closing stock is a part of the addition to stock. So here it will be plus 30. We will take the value of net addition to stock. That gives you how much? 950, 35 and 30. 5, 6 and 5, 11. 1015 crores. What is this value? This value is the value of output. Now we will substitute this in the formula GVA, gross value added at market price, value of output minus IC, intermediate consumption, 1015 minus intermediate consumption is given as how much? Purchase of raw materials is intermediate consumption minus 300. That is equal to 5 minus 0, 5, 1, 715. Is the gross value at market price. What are we asked to calculate? We are asked to calculate the net value added at factor cost. What do we have? Gross value added at market price. This is what we have. So to go from gross to net minus depreciation, market price to factor cost minus NIT. I had given you those, how to interchange the values. You remember, those diagram I had given you, gross to net minus depreciation, net to gross plus depreciation. Domestic to national plus NFI, national to domestic minus NFI. Market price to factor cost, what was it? Minus NIT, and from factor cost to market price plus NIT. So here you get it. So substitute the values now. 715. What is depreciation given in here? 40. Okay. What is NIT? NIT is IT minus subsidies. Now what is IT over here? IT is excise duties, because if you now look into your notes, which I had given you a definition of indirect taxes. Indirect taxes are the taxes done by the government on the production of goods, production and for services. Example I had given you: excise duty, sales tax, custom duties. Now, IT here is not directly given in the question. Excise duties is given. So here, excise duties is a part of IT. IT will be 20 minus anything else? No. Subsidies is how much? 25. That comes to 715 minus 40 minus 5. Isn't it? So that is 720 minus 40, which is 680 crores. So your net value added and factor cost is 680 crores. I will explain it again. The question was calculate the net value added at factor cost. And you see the question domestic sales is given. And on Friday I told you exports is a part of sales. When sales directly is given, we do not include exports because exports is part of sales. But when domestic sales are given, that is sales done within the domestic territory, then to get total sales, what do? We add exports. Okay, so now first step is calculate the gross value added at market price. Value of output minus intermediate consumption. How do you find out the value of output? Domestic sales. In this case, it will be domestic sales. Otherwise, it is normally sales plus change in stock. But here we have domestic sales, and we also have exports. So exports are added to the domestic sales to get total sales. Plus change in stock. Change in stock is given here. Net addition to stock, the second entry. And third entry is closing stock. Now closing stock is a part of the addition to the stock already done. So the value is already given. So domestic sales is 950, exports is 35, 30 is the net addition to stock, change in stock. Adding them all up, we get 1015 crores. What was this we had found out? Value of output. Now substituting this value of output in the formula, gross value added at market price, value of output minus IC, 1015 minus intermediate consumption is directly given as purchase of raw materials. Purchase of raw materials, intermediate consumption. Minus in here you get 715 crores. What is this? This is the gross value added at market. What is your question asking you to do? It is asking you to find the net value added at factor cost. Now, since we have learned how to interchange the aggregates of national income, there is no problem whatsoever. All those three things have to be learned and remembered and memorized. Now, what do we have? Gross value added at market price. So, how do we derive the rest of the formula? Look at this. From gross, we have to go to net. What do? Minus the depreciation. These two are the same. This is market price going to factor cost. Market price to factor cost, you will minus 90. So simple as that. Once you have the formula, substitute the values 750 is cost value added minus 40 is the depreciation. NIT is net indirect taxes. How do we calculate net indirect taxes? I had told you, given you the formula, given you the notes, that it is IP minus subsidies. Now, indirect taxes is what? Those taxes charged by the government on production and sale of commodities, right? And And examples of IT I had given you, if you look in your notes, will be sales tax, custom duties, excise duties. Now, normally IT would be given directly in the question. Here it is not given, but here it is given as what? Excise duties is given separately over here. So we will take that as IT because it's a part of indirect tax. Minus what is 25? Subsidies. So work it out. This becomes minus 5, minus into minus becomes plus. So 715 plus 5 is 720, minus 40 is equal to 680 crores. Am I clear? Any problem from any child? Any problem, children? One of you, please unmute yourself. Any problem? I can't hear somebody when you speak. Please speak into the mic if you have.
No, sir.
Garvit,
No, sir.
any problem?
No, sir.
Okay. Take down the next question. Calculate gross value added at factor cost. Are you able to see the screen? Are you all able to see the screen? Take down the question. The question reads, calculate the gross value added at factor cost. Sales is given 450. Value of output is given as 700. Closing stock 40. Consumption of fixed capital 35. Subsidies 25. Purchase of raw material from domestic market 40. Exports 35. Imports 25, rent 100. Have you copied it down? Let's first, what do we find? We find the gross value added at market price equal to value of output minus intermediate consumption. Value of output is given directly in your question as 700. So we have no problem. What about intermediate consumption? Now intermediate consumption here is intermediate consumption I told you on the previous class, when purchase of raw materials from domestic market is given. Domestic market, we have to include imports. Otherwise, imports is a part of intermediate consumption. We don't have to include imports in IC, intermediate consumption. But when the purchase is from a domestic market, In that case, we will add our imports to this. So here, purchase of raw materials plus imports will give us IC. Please make a note there. So, value of output is given how much? Value of output is given as 700 minus intermediate consumption is how much? 40 plus 25. That is, what is 40? Purchase of raw materials plus imports. So that is 700. Work it out. 635 crores is the gross value added at market price. What are we asked to calculate? Gross value added at factor cost. Gross value added at factor cost. What do we have? We have gross value added at market price. These two are the same. Difference is market price to factor cost minus NIP. Okay, 635 is the gross value added. IT minus subsidies. IT is minus subsidies. I'll write it down there, minus subsidies. 635 minus IT. There is no mention of IT. There is nothing over there. Excise duty, sales tax, custom duty, nothing. So for IT, we put 0 minus subsidies. How much is it given? 25 is given. So how much has become? 635 plus 25. And 660 crores. Pay attention again. First step in the value added is we find the gross value added at our market price. Okay, the formula is value of output minus intermediate consumption. That is the first step we do whenever we calculate the gross value added at market price while calculating value added. Now, value of output is already given in your question directly. Value of output is given as 700. IC, intermediate consumption. Normally, children, imports is a part of intermediate consumption. But when purchase from the domestic market is there, in that case, we will add imports. So in that case, 700 is the value of output. 40 is what? Purchase from the domestic market. Plus 25 is what? 25 is the import. Now remember in the previous chapter, second question, exports I said is a part of sales. I'm quickly revising again. Exports is a part of sales. But when domestic sales is given, then exports is added to domestic sales. Otherwise, exports is not added in sales. It's a part of sales. Similarly, over here, intermediate cost, imports is a part already included in intermediate cost. But when a domestic purchase is made from the domestic market, then in that case imports will be added, and that is what we have done. Purchase from the domestic market plus we get the value of 635. Okay. Now, what do we see? We have gross value added and market price. We need to calculate gross value added at factor cost. Gross value added factor price. All the three are the same. Difference is market price to factor cost. How do we go from market price to factor cost? By minusing NIT. What is NIT? IT minus sum. What all comes under IT? If it is directly given, you take the value of the question. Otherwise, they will be like sales tax, custom duties, excise duties. All these comes under indirect taxes. Since there is no value for IT, we put a 0 over there. Minus subsidies is equal to 25. Working it out, 635 minus 0 minus plus 635 plus 25 is equal to 660 crores.